Chief Swisher. I'm with Deltona Fire Department in Florida, Central Florida, located between Orlando and Daytona Beach, Florida. We're at Fraser, where we just bought this brand new unit. It's going to be going to FDIC and showcasing there. So if you want to see a beautiful unit, go to FDIC this year. Our unit, as you can see, is designed for ALS capability that we have in Deltona. We also do fireside, so on one side of the ambulance you'll see fire, and on the other side you'll see EMS compartments. And we built this unit from the inside out, meaning that we wanted to build it for the patient first. So we kind of built from the stretcher out to make sure that everything is more feasible to use on the inside for the comfort of our customers. So I'll take you through the unit right now. Obviously in the cab, typical cab inside. We have a post for our MDT. We have our console, pretty typical inside. We have a pull-out Furno O2 mount that comes down to the ground. That's a little extra add-on that we did, and basically a lot of storage in here for whatever we decide to put in there. The electrical compartment, which in this particular unit, we have the MEPS unit, which keeps the unit on idle without the engine running, which is a nice feature. Nice breaker panel and everything, where everything's color coded. We love that design. We also have the safety vision camera system in there, and this compartment will lock. Then the next two compartments are basically for our fire gear. So we have our SCBA mount, we have our flashlight, and we also have a mount for our irons. And then they'll be able to put their bunker gear in there, so it keeps it separate outside of the customer's compartment. Next compartment, same thing, except twin version of it. Two SCBAs, two flashlights, be able to put two sets of gear in there. We normally staff with 2 people, but we can go up to 3 people sometimes, so that's why we have 3 sets of everything. Inside the unit, we have the Striker power load. The stretcher's not in it right now, but that's the Striker power load system, so that our employees don't have to suffer with back injuries as much from lifting patients all the time. It'll do all the work for them and lift it into the units itself and make it a lot easier for patient care. It's also center mounted mostly. It's a little bit cantered to the left, but it's mostly a center mounted stretcher, so you can work on both sides. We have a double-sided CPR seat, so we have plenty of room on that side, and we have plenty of room on this side. We're not able to carry 2 adult patients laying flat, but we are able to carry a laying flat patient on the stretcher and 2 upright patients on the bench seat, or we could also put a pediatric patient flat on the bench seat if we had to, by adding those extra seat belts that we have in there on the side. Other than that, plenty of compartment space. As you can see on that compartment that's up right now, it's got the inventory style doors where you can open the whole thing and do inventory a lot easier that way. That's a nice feature to have. We also have our UV light on the top that we disinfect the ambulance with, and we also have the Aeroclave System, which you can't see, but there's a nozzle in here. And after bad calls, especially COVID or anything like that, or messy trauma calls, we can Aeroclave the whole unit with a vital oxide spray. Also in the air conditioner unit is a UV light itself, so it disinfects the air as it runs. Here's part of the Aeroclave unit right here. I don't know if you can get in there and see it, but that's how we connect to the Aeroclave system that goes into the pump for the Aeroclave, and it disinfects the entire inside of the unit. Again, just another compartment space. Side door. Another inside-outside compartment space that has access from both the inside and also access from the outside. And then we have this space divided up so we can put a lot of EMS stuff in there, divided up all of our accessory kind of taller EMS stuff, our stair chair, autoclave, and all that stuff can all go in here. So we can separate it and not have it in one big heap of pile. So nice divided compartment. And that's pretty much it. We're back to the front of the truck. I hope you guys can come see us at FDIC.